In this video, I'm going to guide you on what are the 3 questions you can ask yourself to make sure that you've got a winning product. Hi, this is Dominic. I'm a 7-figure internet business entrepreneur, mentor to thousands of people around the world. So question number 1, is this something that you're truly passionate about? Now, whenever I coach people, normally they belong to 2 different camps. There is a camp of people that will come to me and say, Dom, I see a potential. So let's say I want to do crypto. Why? Because a lot of people is talking about crypto. Or it has recently crashed, there is a way it can recover soon. I'm going to talk about crypto. And they're only talking about it only because of the profit potential. Then there's a second kind of people whom I meet who will be fully passionate about what they're going to do. And they will tell me, Dom, I want to do this project because it's my calling. And there's nothing wrong with that. But the problem is the passion that they have is not monetizable. But don't get me wrong, having passion is very, very important. Look at it this way, when you're doing something that you're truly passionate, would you go and clock the hours? Would you be willing to put in more effort? Would you be willing to put in more thought to it? Of course. Now, guess what? You're not going to get content right the first time. But this is part and parcel of creating a product as well. Many times when you're creating a product, you will start to realize that, hey, a lot of stuff that I'm creating does not add value to the customers. So then you are going to splice that out, you're going to add in more stuff. But all this would require additional time and additional effort, which is something that people will not be willing to do if they're working on something not within their area of passion. So this is why I'm a firm believer that you got to do something you're passionate about. But hey, that is only number 1. After all, who cares what we're passionate about if there is no number 2, market demand. What are people willing to invest in? What are people willing to buy? Now, the good news is rather than just sitting down there and praying and hoping that there's a demand, now there's a way that you can actually go about identifying whether what you're about to do or what you have has a demand or not. When you're selling information product, like for me, I've got e-courses, I've got books, I've got all these information products, right? Now, how do you evaluate if I'm creating a book, for example, like in my course talking about creating a digital book, I guide graduates, because this is the same process I do, to go to Amazon bestseller list to see whether there's a category being created for that topic they're about to do in the first place. Because let's face it, Amazon being the biggest e-commerce store in the whole world, they would not end up creating a category if there's no money to be made. Now, the third question I'm going to have is, have I shared my experience or other people's experience in this product? Because you got to understand that when people buy a product, they're not looking for more theories. Again, I've covered this before. In one of my videos, I talked about AI content, right? They're looking for streamlined methods and they're looking for an experience. And they want to know whether a fellow human being with limited time, energy, and money, how they went about overcoming their limitations, what are the challenges they face, and what were the solutions in order to solve the problem. So if you're not sharing any experience, be it yours or someone else's experience inside the product, it's going to limit its sales by a lot. And moreover, from a marketing standpoint, if you're sharing your own experience, it's a very good marketing angle. When you're telling people, here's how I did this, here's how someone else has did this, which adds on a lot of credibility rather than you teaching how to, which is going to lead to the question of, have anybody done this before? Obviously, if the answer is unanswered, nobody's ever going to buy from you. So these are the 3 questions again that I ask. First question, are you passionate about the subject? Second question, is there a demand? Which again has to be verified. Third question over here is, have you shared experience inside this product? Now, these are just some of the tips that I cover inside my free course, which you can get access to over here. This is the URL. You can go over there, you can get yourself free access to this immediately. Now, if you really enjoy what you have learned so far, you can click on the subscribe button over here. You can leave a comment below, and you can also check out this next video that I have, where I'm going to share with you what are the things that you can do and how I go about building my 7-figure information business. See you in the next video.